Hey, it's Scott McFarlane. Good morning. It's Tuesday. I'm not sure if this is your experience, but isn't this like always the busiest time of year? Things happening left and right, at home, at work. I think that's probably true, but this year, in this world, in what we're covering, it's about to get even busier. Just look at the dates ahead of us. November 13th. It's coming up fast. That'll be a hearing in front of a federal judge in Virginia for both James Comey, the former FBI director, and Letitia James, the New York Attorney General, arguing to get their newly filed criminal cases dismissed, arguing the prosecutor, Lindsay Halligan, was not lawfully appointed. They're both making that argument in their cases. They are now into one hearing on that argument, November 13th. November 19th, James Comey will have arguments on motions to get his case dismissed as a vindictive, selective prosecution. He argues that the government's case has been vindictively prosecuted, that President Trump directed the prosecution of Mr. Comey in retaliation for Comey's public criticisms and to punish Mr. Comey because of personal spite. That's November 19th. November 21st, John Bolton's next court conference. That's the federal case in Maryland, keeping in mind that James and Comey and Bolton have all denied wrongdoing. Then December 5th, it's coming up fast. Letitia James will make her argument for vindictive, selective prosecution through court hearings. All of these are impactful hearings considering the nature of what we're talking about. The prosecution of people who have been political critics and political rivals of the president. These cases are all moving now on different tracks, but all at once. And then there's always the open-ended question of, is this coming soon? Will there be a case filed against Senator Adam Schiff of California, a political critic of the president, a political rival to a degree of the president? And all the while, the impact, the import of these cases is being noticed. There was a filing late yesterday, a group of scholars on democracy saying they'd like to be heard on these matters. They say politicized prosecutions are characteristic of countries' existing democratic backsliding. And a lot of this is going to be hashed out in court in just the next few